some of those guys later on, and Sean O'Hara wrestled him, and uh,
You wrestled Kurt Angle as well one of the times he came
Kurt.
back in a dark match. What was it like to get into the ring with someone
Man,
like him?
if you ever find that match, let me know, because I know sometimes they video those and they show up on YouTube. It was neat. We were I spoke with him about it last Thanksgiving. He was at one of these meet and greets, and I went over. I said, Kurt, you won't remember me, but he remembered the town and he remembered the dark matches, because he said I know I had about 3 months of those to get me ready for TV, and so here I am, kind of the sacrificial lamb, getting in there with Olympic gold medalists who they're trying to teach how to work it. He knows
Hmm.
all the stuff about wrestling, but to teach him how to use it, not kill somebody, it was uh, it was fun. We ended up, they gave us 7 minutes, and that includes 7 minutes. That means you got set up, finish, do everything. Angle slam was it. Well, that 7 minutes, I'd been wrestling long enough to notice it was long. And Kurt says, "Are we about ready?" He said, "I haven't got nothing yet," because he had the earpieces in.
Mm.
Anyway, we got back to the back, did the finish, and we got back in. Bruce Pritchard stopped me and says, "You guys pulled that off. Good job." He said, JR was standing there. He says, "You guys had 7, but we gave you 12, because when we go live on TV, we might have something come up where Kurt needs to carry the match. We wanted Kurt to carry the match without information and see if he could handle it. So we went the extra 5 minutes unannounced, because in a situation like that, you've got to learn how to, improvise." And they were very happy with it. We just got more heat. I mean, he said, "Just stay on me." And we kept on. And that was kind of cool, because it was a match. It wasn't a job match. It was
Mm.
a whole match. It was 12 minutes. I got heat on him for about 3 or 4 minutes. And he came back, and it was, uh, that was that. But he did remember once I told him where it was and when it was. Yeah, yeah. So and he remembered the fact that we went longer than we were supposed to. So that was neat that he remembered that. Um,
Yeah.
and but that was an honor, wrestling, seeing where his career went too, because at that point they weren't sure how the people were going to respond, being a real wrestler. And Kurt just had charisma, he had everything, and because sometimes they do it, it's a flop, you know what I mean, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But Kurt made it work, and he was so funny as I watched him later on with the playing the dummy, the
The
goofball.
comedy stuff. Yeah.
Oh man, what